Making money is so easy now. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Okay. So, whenever you first get into this, it's going to be a little hard. It's like driving, man. Whenever you're like 15, 16, you want to drive, you're so excited. You're like, oh, I'm going to start driving. I'm going to tell my friends I'm going to drive. You start driving and you get nervous. You're going to figure it out. It takes time. It's just that, take it that simple. It's going to be hard at first, but after a while, you got it. Everyone's driving on the road now. Now it's like, oh, like, if they can do it, why can't I do it? It's like a simple way of thinking. Like, oh yeah, Calvin, but making money is a whole different level. No, 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 no. It's not a different level. It's like you're looking at it in a perspective of like piloting a plane. Yes, you need training. Yes, you need more time for that. But everyone can do it. I mean, how are there so many pilots at the airport? Do you ever think about that? There's so many pilots walking around. There's so many pilots that are going up in the airplanes and they're flying these things every day. It's like their normal thing. It's like whenever you eat, drink, it's so normal to them now. Now they fly. Of course, they take the procedures. They watch out for every possibility. They have procedures, but so does everything else. If everyone knew how to fly a plane, everyone would. But unfortunately, we don't need to fly a plane. Everyone doesn't need to fly a plane. But driving, take a look at that. I mean, everyone can drive. You see people on the road. You see, of course, you see people that say, you see cars that say, "Please be patient, student driver." But they're still learning. They're still going. Of course, people are gonna get into a wreck here and there. That's the same way we're making money. That's the same way, and you need to look at it the same way because think about the time that we're in now. I mean, we're not back in the hundreds. We're not back in the 200s. We don't gotta trade one thing for another. We don't gotta trade gold anymore as much anymore. We don't gotta go back and then find a certain thing that's gonna have a lot of value in order for people to pay us. No, we live in a society now where it's everything is online, everything is available. You don't need to know a person. You don't need to um, have the rich person next to you. You have all the resources available to you nowadays. Now with that, imagine doing the least amount of work for the most amount of money. Oh, that's number one key for me. That's I don't know about you guys. Um, I'm all about side hustles. I'm all about if you can make it work by going out, making connections, doing it old school. I call it old school, where everything is not online, where you provide a service physically. I'll fix this window for you, and you pay me so and so, right? So those kinds of services, I believe that they're not as scalable as it could be online. Online, you look at one person and and you think to yourself, okay, is he gonna buy or not? You're selling a product. You're showing him the great product that you have, and you wonder, is he gonna buy it or not? It's a 50-50 chance. If he says no, it's like, oh shoot, it's the end of the world. It's like you going out to a business and telling them, hey, I got a cleaning crew. They can clean your building. Oh, sorry, man. Like we already got people to clean. What do? You don't stop there. You don't go home. Oh man, like I'm gonna tell the wife. I didn't get I didn't get it. Dang, I was waiting so much. No, you keep going. You keep going. You keep going. You go to building, the building, you go to building. And then, yeah, you start asking them and you ask them and you ask them. Let's say you asked 10 different businesses today and then you ask 10 more tomorrow. That's only 10 at a time of offering your services. Let's say they all say no. It's like, shoot, man, like, okay, I wasted so much time. Even that, to provide the workers to clean the service, to provide the cleaning equipment, to pay them their wages, to keep them happy. It's just so much work. And my respect to the people who work like that. But For me personally, I think about doing the very minimum to get the very maximum. For example, online affiliates. Imagine that. Okay, let's say instead of one customer in front of you, you have millions in front of you available. All you need is a good video. You have a good video, it goes viral, you start getting views, you start getting a bunch of people. Numbers nowadays, people look at 10,000 views like so little, but 10,000 people's eyes. Imagine you're offering a product to them, and then you're like, all right, look, check this out. I have this great product, and to 10,000 people, 10,000 people. Let's say 100 people out of the 10,000 people buy. That's a little number. If you went to 10,000 businesses and only got 100, that's a really low number. But think about this. You just did that in a matter of minutes. You made a video, you showed the product, 10,000 views, 100 people bought it. You get some revenue just like that. What a time to be alive. Oh my God. There's, uh, there's, I was partnered with affiliates. I was partnered with different companies. I was showing their product. I was letting them see and look um, at me and my videos. I was showing people the products. I can't quite say who I was partnered with right here, but what I can say is, oh man, were there streams? I was getting paid for people that would buy, and I was also getting paid for clicks. Whenever you have uh, videos and you just keep posting, you keep posting, you keep posting, you can't just make a video and hope it goes viral. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going business to business, and then you'll hit. You. It's obvious. I mean, everyone that you see viral. I mean, you look at their past videos, and they might have a lot of views now on their past videos, but it came from that one big video, because those people that were intrigued by that one video, they went back and they saw the rest of the other videos, and it maximized his income, and he's just sitting at home. That's the crazy part. Now, I have done a bunch of side hustles. I have collected aluminum cans, I have sold candy, I have done the whole shebang. I have tried DoorDash, I have tried Uber Eats, I have done it all. It's not scalable. You could only get like a maximum. I made like $200 a day with Uber Eats. Oh, $200 a day could be a lot for you, but no, it's not scalable. You can't maximize yourself with that. You can only do so much in a day. You can only deliver so much in so many minutes. As much as you drive and as fast as you drive through traffic or whatever, it's not scalable. You can only do so much. Now imagine doing one thing and it hits thousands of people, millions of people. Let's say you have that one viral video that hits 9 million views. Whew. Oh, I had one of those. Oh, I had a video go shoot up 14 million views. Oh, I had revenue coming in. I had made $1,000 that month just from clicks. I was just sitting at home. I was doing my day job. I was just working. Numbers kept rolling in. Numbers kept rolling in. I'm telling you, it's scalable now, especially with YouTube paying. Now you don't even have to um, offer services through video platforms and not have a monetization availability to you. Now you have monetization availability from YouTube themselves, from Facebook themselves, from Instagram themselves. Oh, what a time to be alive! Now I am um, a God believer. I am a Christian, and the first thing that I always do before I do anything is pray. I say, God, thank you for this opportunity. The, the most important thing is to have a grateful heart. You got to be grateful, and you always got to be up and at it every day. Like, not everyone in the world has this opportunity, and take it. I mean, I heard Jim Rohn. He said something very powerful to me. He said, how do you live in America? How do you have 25 years old, live in America, have a good family, and not be using all the opportunities that there is? Everyone is trying to kill to get over here to America. and us in America aren't taking advantage of it. Oh, can you imagine that? Oh, everyone would do anything to be here, to be in the land of opportunity, because of all this stuff that's going on, all this money, all this economy flowing through, going everywhere. Now let me tell you, it's not about the market. It's not about if people want to buy or not. It's about you. You have to change. You have to look at yourself and be like, how bad do I want this? Like, if your guardian or if your father tells you, hey, if you cut the grass, I'll give you $100. Woo! What's the first thing you're gonna do? You're gonna get out of bed. You're gonna put on the work clothes. You're gonna go put on your headphones, get ready, get your water. And you're gonna go out and cut that yard as fast as possible and make it look nice. You're gonna do everything to get that $100, right? I mean, the offer was already there. Now, imagine the offers are everywhere around you. People have the money in their pockets ready to be given to you. All you have to do is show up, ready with your water bottle, ready with your lawnmower. Let's go, baby. You just got to do it once. Imagine cutting 1 yard and everyone around that sees it, they pay you. Imagine that. Oh no. What a time to be alive, huh? It's been an amazing adventure. I've done YouTube for around 2 years and a half. I have other channels, and I've had several viral videos. I've had several cash flows coming in. Oh, God, is it beautiful? It's a beautiful structure. Take advantage of it. It's not too late. It's not too late. I always believe in making the most out of making the littlest. I heard a quote. I think Bill Gates said that out of the lazy man and the hardworking man, he'll choose the lazy man first, because the lazy man will find the best way to do it with the minimal work. If you have the hardworking person, if you hire the hardworking person, you're gonna have him going hard for 8 hours, get you that $200 a day. He's gonna be working hard. Oh, he's doing a good job, man. But if you have the laziest person, imagine him sitting on a chair and he has a machine that does it all for him. He gets his $200, but he gets it all. Now, what does that bring to you, the owner? I should get more people like him. I should get more people. I'll have him be in charge of these machines. I'll buy more of these machines. Now I'm making, now I buy 10 machines and now I'm making 10x my money. Imagine that. It's all just perspective. This world has lied to us, telling us that you gotta work hard, you gotta go hard. Yeah, yes, there is some truth to that, but you can't just go killing yourself, painting sidewalks and then not see a difference in everyone. No one's paying you. You're just doing it thinking that they will pay you, and you're working hard every day, day in and day out, and it's just not working. It's just not going. But you're stubborn. You're staying. You're doing it. You're hardworking, man. But you gotta minimize that. You gotta do everything you can to get maximum potential. And the great thing about scalable businesses is that there's no limit. There's no limit at all. I mean, you can get an example from Mr. Beast. Look at all the views he's getting just from doing incredible things. Sorry. It's scalable. If you make that same video that Mr. Beast did, it's scalable. I'm not saying to copy. I'm just saying it's right there available. YouTube was available for him and he took it. Now look at him now. That can happen to you. He was just a regular kid from Kansas wanting to be a YouTuber just like you. Oh man, it's a great time to be alive, Of course it's hard. There's going to be ups and downs. The numbers are going to move. But that's what keeps this amazing. That's what keeps this going, is the numbers go up and down. You never know when you're going to get up. You never know when you're going to get down. Imagine if you're doing nothing. Imagine if you're not doing videos. You're getting nothing. All the way through. Every day you're getting nothing. You're getting nothing. You're getting nothing. It's better to do something. It's better to get at least one view per day. I always think of that to myself. Like, if I can just get one subscriber more today, if I can get one more view today, oh, thank you, Jesus. I would be so grateful. And then whenever you get 10 views, 10 subscribers, so sorry, if you get 10 subscribers, ooh, it's like, oh, you are so grateful. You're so excited. You're having a great day. You're not looking at it like, oh, I hope I get 1,000,000 views. And then you get 100K and you're like, oh man, I got 100K instead of 1,000,000. Dang it. Have a bad day. You don't need a bad day every day until you get 1,000,000. You find happiness with what you got, with what you have. You're doing something powerful for so little. I mean, we're recording videos. Look at this. I mean, but no, you got this. I mean, it's all easy. I mean, welcome to 2025. It's no better time to be alive. I give all the glory to God. Everything that I've been through, everything that I've seen, just keep making them videos. Just keep making it. I mean, there's not, one of them will hit. I mean, it's like you have one view. Let's say you make 1,000,000 videos. Each one of them have 10 views. What is that? 10 million views? I mean, come on. 10 million people, 10 million eyes, 10 million minds. And if you offer a product, that's even better. Because not only are you monetized from YouTube once you reach it, you're also making another income stream on the side. This stuff is real, man. This stuff is real, and it's time to take advantage. I mean, imagine being born in the 1900s and not knowing what a car is, and the cars are being made, and then you're like, oh shoot, like I want a car, but they're so expensive. It's so hard to get a car. They've only made like what, 30? They've only made 30 cars. How, like, it's gonna be so difficult to get a car. But nowadays, look, we were born into this time where cars are everywhere. Now kids, they can normally say, oh, I want a car. I want to drive a car. I want to be 15. I want to drive to high school and I'll show my friends all the cool car that I got that I can drive. Now we live in a time where YouTube and scalable business is number one right now. Take advantage of it. I mean, you don't need to partner with a CEO. You don't need to meet the CEO, for example. You don't need to meet the CEO of Hershey's to learn how to make a Hershey bar company. No, you just make a YouTube channel, make some videos, and look at Mr. Beast. He made Feastables. God, that's crazy. He didn't need to be friends with Hershey's or any chocolate makers first. No, he made the videos first, and then he made Feastables. Now he has other products. Now he can do games. Now he can do shows. Oh, all from the YouTube channel. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Whether you believe it or not, it's the truth. It's what's going on. Well, God bless you guys. You have a wonderful day. Keep making them videos. It's so powerful. If you're making the videos, you're doing so much more than the majority of the people nowadays. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Do the best you can. Figure out the errors. Figure out the failures. How you can do better. Go all out, man. This is as easy as it gets. If I could find something else easier, oh, I would do it. Oh man, and I know AI content creation exists, but of course you have to understand it, and hopefully you don't get copyrighted on YouTube for taking out content like that. But of course, just keep making videos. Just keep going. Oh, it's all gonna work out. I'm telling you, it's working out for me. It can work out for you. Imagine switching your face with my face. That's what I always look at it. That's how I always look at it. If I switch my face with Mr. Beast's, imagine if it was, instead of Mr. Beast from Kansas, Jimmy from Kansas, it's Calvin. It's just, imagine my face was Mr. Beast's. It's all an idea. It's all done. It's all, he just did it. That's the only difference. He did it. You can do it too. You guys have a blessed day. God bless you. Keep making the money. Let's go.